Today I want to discuss virtual solutions in a rapidly changing real estate marketplace. Buyers as well as sellers are coming to expect more virtual options for both buying and selling homes. Okay, so what are our options? Number one, of course, will still be solid professional photography. This has, for the most part, become completely expected by both buyers and sellers. Number two, and probably the most important add-on, would be floor plans. Buyers usually have a pretty strong opinion as to the layout they will be happy with or what might be a deal breaker. How often have you walked into a showing and as soon as you walk in, the buyer says, "Oh, master bedroom is next to the kitchen. That's not going to work." Or, "I need my bedroom closer to the kids' bedrooms." Floor plans could have saved that trip that inconvenienced your seller and cost you time. And we all know time is money. But floor plans aren't just for buyers. Once upon a time, I too was a licensed realtor. And I had a client looking for a very specific thing that would not show up in a description or MLS listing. They wanted a home that could have 2 bedrooms combined into a second master suite. The only time-efficient way for me to vet the properties was to sift through listings and look at floor plans. If there was no floor plan, I moved on. In a continued effort to prevent unnecessary showings, number 3 can really help. Virtual 3D tours. This name gets thrown around, but what is a virtual tour? A true virtual tour is a series of connected 360-degree images that can be navigated by clicking on hotspots or arrows, allowing a potential buyer to walk through the home from their computer. You can even set up a virtual showing through Zoom or other service where you can walk through the home with your client as if you were there. What I offer is a simpler and generally more cost-effective tour than your standard Matterport. Only a couple hotspots per room are needed, and capturing can be done much quicker than older Matterports. Most brokers have a lot of different ways you can present all of these different marketing materials. Sometimes you need something a little extra or more cohesive. One of the simplest is a single property website. You can even get a custom domain name like 123mainstreet.com. These come branded for you to share and unbranded for use on the MLS. You can have the property photos, floor plans, 3D tour, video, and map all contained in one link. Looks really good on a listing presentation too. Lastly, I'll touch on video. In other parts of the country, video is almost as standard as photos. It's been slower to take hold here, but it's coming. Just some of the types of videos you can do are short aerial teaser videos that show off some of the key exterior features, short highlight reels of the home that can be used on social media and Instagram if kept under a minute, and then full-blown property videos showing much of the home in 2 to 3 minutes. Besides health and safety concerns, virtual solutions can save you time and help land your next client when the next home seller sees how you market your listings. I always say professional photography in general is not so much about the listing you have, but the one you are trying to get. More and more homeowners choose their agent because they liked how a particular listing they saw online was presented. Let us know how we can help market your next listing.